Yo, where's the mop? On the smaller ones are on this side on this court back here. Do you mind grabbing one and bringing it over?
What is that?
Thank you.
Timeout.
All right, folks, about to start this one up here. A-League game to start us off tonight as we got the Mob going up against Raw Talent. As this one is going to be going here. Yep, whenever you're ready, go ahead. As tip-off here is about to start. And one there by the Mob. As Captain Dean here starts with the ball for him. Raw Talent here without Sean Johnson here tonight. As Frank drives in there, nice 2 on that one as he gets the first points on the board there for the Mob. Let's see if they answer back here. The Mob 2-2 so far on the season. They're going to try to get above 500 here. Raw Talent 3-1. They're going to try to keep this here, keep up with teams like Lob City and LA's Finest. As you got a steal there by Nazir Collins, and then a steal there by Summers right back. As now we have a steal by Joel as both teams a little sloppy here these past few possessions. Frank pulling the deep 3 on that one, not able to knock that one down there. As Adams there is going to come up with the rebound. As Adams now up top here, loses it there. Almost a steal on that one there as they find Metzel over here in the corner. He's going to be driving to his right, goes up with it, and not able to knock that down there on that one. As that is going to be Collins there with the rebound, giving it over to Dean. Dean down low, pump fakes, goes up and gets the 2 on that one. Nice job working his way down low there, especially against 2 of the biggest guys here on Raw Talent's lineup. They're getting that one as Dom now gets in the low post. Getting guarded by Joel there as he gets the patented hook shot, not able to knock that down on that one. Adams' offensive board goes up to get fouled on that one there. A second who the foul's on here. 22? Perfect. Can you grab John real quick for me? He makes the first one there. And knocks down the second one there. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. That's the first 2 points there on the board for Raw Talent. Fade away on that one. Not able to knock that one down there. Privet with the rebound here. So he's going to be bringing up court here for Raw Talent. As Adams drives, he gets fouled on that one. Looks like Dean's going to pick that up. We'll find out in a moment, though. Who's number 22 under the basket for us? Because they have 2 number 22s now because he's wearing, Shaquille's wearing different jersey. No, I just don't know what his name is. I just want to make sure I'm getting the right guy's stats. He knocks down both there, tying it up here 4-all. Mob here with the ball. Quick drive on that one. Then call foul there on Dom on the blocking. I don't know if I want to ask Shaquille one them over there. Find out. Hand on it there by Summers to go out of bounds. They keep possession here. Zadrovo there is going to be doing inbound duties. He gets it over to Collins here. He's going to be driving baseline with a reverse and not able to make that one there. As Dom gets the rebound. Full court pass to Summers. Nice find on that one there. As Summers now gets his first two. They have a 6-4 lead now here. Drove over here.
22.
Yeah. With the ball right now, just one for a shot. As he gets the two on that one there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I know. Gets a steal on that one there. Nice turnover. Too much on that one there.
Oh, he's the
Say other side.
since Vietnam.
As we got Metzel here bringing up the ball. 6-6 game here. So we're down to 15.5 minutes left in this first half as Dom has it. Get hand off to Summers there. Summers driving right, going baseline. Hop step and gets the nice two there. Takes advantage of the size mismatch on that one there for the two. As Collins here drives, gets a nice two on that one. He's someone you got to watch out for there on this mob team. Besides Jadrovo, he is one of their best scoring threats here. As nice find to Summers there. Dom with the assist on that one for cutting Summers. He knocks that one down there. Who knocked down the three for good? Number 11?
Purple, yeah.
Get her over there. Adams not able to make the two on that one. As Privet goes up and knocks down the two there on that one. Now 12-11 lead here. As basket there on that one by Savion Parker. It's now 13-12 game here. Mob with the 1-point lead as they get to Dom here in the corner. He's going to pull the three on that one, knocks that one down. Metzel picks up another assist on that one there. As Jadrovo here with the ball. Gets over to Frank up top. Frank going to take the three on that one, knocks that one down there on that one. Jadrovo gets the assist. They're going to need to watch out there. Frank looks like he's got the hot hand for this mob team to start off. As Summers has it here, he's going to hop step, go up, and get the nice two on that one there. He answers right back with a basket of their own. They now take the lead here, 17-16. As Jadrovo now has it, he's going to pull three of his own there. Not able to knock down his first shot of the night. Dean there fights for the rebound to pull that one in. They're going to get a second chance of possession. Collins gets it. Cross court. Jadrovo drive, kick out. Frank has it here, almost loses it, gets it back over to Jadrovo. One. As Adams there is going to pick up the foul. Tevin Williams here is going to come in for raw talent. Dom going to come out here. So they're going to pick up. Going to put in their 3-and-D player here. Try to shut down Frank here from the outside as Dean's going to pull the three on that one there. Not able to knock that down. Jadrovo tries to put it back up and in. Can't knock it down there. It's Metzel goes up. Can't make the two there. They're passing around. Jadrovo in the corner knocks that one down. Answers back here with a three. Makes up for the last missed shot there. It's now a 19-17 lead here for the mob. As Tevin here has the ball. Driving to his right. Finds Metzel down low. Metzel goes into him. Converts the two on that one there. As he knocked that one down. Metzel took advantage of the size mismatch she has there on Parker. Collins has it here getting guarded by Privet. And that's going to be a foul there by Privet on the contest. Does not agree with the call there by the ref. So Parker is going to go to the line for two here. As he knocks down the first one there. This is the second one on that one. Summers going to pull the rebound here. Pushing it here on the break. Kick out. Tevin in the corner. Wide open. Knocks the three down. As Tevin's not a guy you can leave open from beyond the arc. You remember a few seasons ago at the time that set the record for most threes made in a game here. So definitely dangerous from beyond the arc as a Drovo step back on the three, not able to knock that down there. Parker offensive board. Get tipped out of bounds there. Parker going to come out here. Vera going to check in, so they're bringing some more size here with this lineup. As Dean has it here. He's going to be dropping right behind the back dribble, guarded by Summers here. So a little mismatch size-wise there. Dean has it. Fades on the two. Not able to knock that one down there. Vera, offensive board, goes up. Is going to get fouled by Metzel there. That's 14 fouls now for Raw Talent. As Vera is going to come to the line for 2 free throws here. So he misses the first one there. As Vera misses the second free throw there. As Metzel's going to get the rebound up court. Summers driving with it, goes up and going to get fouled on that one there. Summers takes a hard fall there on that one. As that's going to be, like I said, Vera picking up the foul there. Yeah, let him know, the ref. As Summers now going to go to the line for 2 free throws here. He knocks down the first one there. Shooter. He's going to try and knock down the second one here. And 2 for 2 there. So they're going to have Summers sub out here. Dom's going to sub in. So we're down to about 8:45 here on the clock in this first half. Raw Talent now with the 4-point lead. As Metzel there is going to pick up the foul on the reach-in. It's now a second foul. As Huggins here is going to sub in. Dean's going to be subbing out here for the Mob. As a Drovo here is going to be doing inbound duties. The Mob here as they try to find Frank here, get him open. He's going to drive, not pull up the 3 on that one. Goes up layup, not able to knock that down. As Adams there gets the rebound. Adams now with it, driving right, layup through contact. Going to get fouled on that one. That's going to be Huggins there picking up the foul. Adams now going to the line for 2 free throws here. Misses the first one there. Adams usually a good free throw shooter, 72% on the season so far here. As he knocks down the second one there. As they're going to have Collins here, bring it up here for the Mob. 25-20 game here. As he get the pick, drive, kick out Frank. Open 3 in the corner. Not able to knock that one down there. Metzel's going to pull in the board on that one. He's leading the charge here on the break. Finds Privet driving, double clutch. Vera's going to get in there with the contest on that one. As Collins now with it, kicks out to a Drovo 3. Not able to knock that one down there. Metzel gets a defensive rebound. 3 in the corner. Dom knocks that one down. That's going to be a timeout there for the Mob, the first one there.
Timeout 3.
Nice job on the passes on that one there. As they now have an 8-point lead, their largest lead of the game here so far. Montpelier's going to call timeout. Been missing their shots on the last few possessions, and Raw Talent's just been taking advantage there by putting up baskets of their own. They're going to try to get together, regroup, and try to stop this momentum that Raw Talent is building here so far in this one. Collins there. Probably going to be the best option as he leads the team in scoring there with 18.5 per game here. And drives, double clutch, a Drovo, nice 2 on that one there. Now only a 6-point lead here for him. He has it here, driving, privet with it, finds Adams. Adams goes up. Nice pass on that one there as they collapse on a privet on the drive. Gives Adam an open look there for the layup as Peterman going to shoot that one there, not able to knock that down. Summers with the rebound. Steve there knocks down that one there. Collins drive is going to get fouled on that one there. I think it's Adams going to be picking that up. Yep, Adams picking up the foul on that one. Collins now going to go to the line for free throws here. He makes the first one there. Collins knocks down the second one. Metzel now bringing the ball up for him here. They got a pick from Dom. Can't find him open. Gets down. Summers down low. Second guy comes in. It's going to be a foul. Over there, picks up his first foul after that one. And they inbounded. Dom has it. Hook shot on that one. Not able to knock that down. Been a little iffy there with that hook shot so far this season. As 3 there by Peterman there. Not able to knock that down there. And nice offensive rebound and put back there. That one, Williams now has it here. Passed it over up top to Metzel. Metzel back to Dom. Dom's going to pull the 3 on that one. Knocks that one down there. Metzel with the assist. This is now a 9-point lead for him here. Drover here now with the ball. He's going to try to answer back here for the mob. Getting guarded by Dom here. He's going to step back, pull a 3. Knocks that one down there on that one. And Drovo's heating up there. So like you said, on the stat sheet, not the leading scorer here so far this season, but on his last season, was top scorer there for his team as Shaq gets a hand on it there, and that's going to go out of bounds. As they're going to say it's Raw Talents ball. They had some argument there. Who's 25? As they're going to pass it in, finds Tevin on that one there. Savion gets the steal on that one. Great hustle. Finds Vera under. Drovo now with the corner 3, pulls it, not able to knock that one down there. As he answers right back with a 3 of his own. Vera with the assist on that one as he tipped it back to him. There's now only a 3-point deficit here for the mob as they came back in this one. Yeah, I know I gotta fix that. As Dom pulls the 3 on that one. Not able to knock that down, but Summers offensive board and the putback on that one. On the floor foul. That's going to be Williams picking it up. Sub. So Drovo's going to sub out. Collins is going to sub in here for him. And about 2:40 left here in this first half. Yeah, Savion here with it. He's going to take the fade away, midi, not able to knock it down, so it rolls around there on the rim. Metzel with the rebound, gets over to Adams. Adams crosses. Pump fakes, he's getting doubled, kicks it out. Williams, open 3, takes it and knocks that down on that one. Now remember, you can't leave him open as he is dangerous from beyond the arc here. And he shows you why there on that last one as Collins now has it here. Step back, pulls a contested midi, not able to knock that one down there. Adams here with the rebound, kicking up to Summers. Summers to Williams. Williams going to pull it contested, not able to knock that down there on that one. As Vera's going to pull in the rebound. Parker here going to be bringing the ball up for him. As Williams there is going to pick up the foul on that one.
7-7.
It's 1-1, 1-1. So that's going to be 1-1 there. So that's the 8th team foul there for Raw Talent. So that's going to put Parker on the line here for 2. As he misses that one there. So foul does not come back to bite him on that one as Williams kicks over to Adams. Adams here with it. During that last dead ball, they put back Ipbl, took Collins out again here. As Dom has it, drives on Vera, not able to make the 2 on that one there. Vera pulls in the rebound. Joel here with it, gets the pick from Petterman. Ipbl with it, we're down to 58 seconds on the clock. Petterman here with it, driving to his left, fading 2 on that one, nowhere close to that. He airballed that one. Netzel there with the rebound. He's definitely forced that one there on that one as Summers has it, gets around his man, drive, and 1 through the tough contact on that one there. That's going to be Petterman picking up the foul. So Summers going to take the and 1 free throw there. Taking a beating there so far tonight. That does not go their way. Hedman with a bad shot mid-range on their last possession proceeds to commit a key foul and not stop the basket there as Summers turns that into a 4-point play there. A 3-point play, sorry. As Savion Parker here with it. Guarded by Williams. Crossing him up there, goes left, gets around him, layup good on that one as he makes it through the tough defense. We're down to about 25 seconds left here. Netzel bringing the ball up for him. Getting guarded by Vera. Remember, Netzel pretty agile here for a guy his size as he gets it out. Williams with it, driving to his left, tries behind the back pass. Vera gets a hand on it. Summers saves it. That's a foul there on Ipbl. So that is going to send Summers to the line again here as he's about to shoot his 4th and 5th free throw here. So in about 10 seconds here. So depending on if the second one's Mr. Made, they're going to have a chance here to put up a shot before the end of the half. As he knocks down the first one there, it's now a 10-point lead here for Raw Talent. As he knocks that down, 2 for 2 there from the line. Vera has it, gets over to Parker. Parker now with it, 6 seconds, 5. Parker pulls up, passes out there. Huggins from the corner, not able to make the 3. Williams rebound, full-court shot. They're going to count that one there. They count it. They're going to count it. Williams with the beautiful shot on that one. So he knocks down the 3. That now gives them a 14-point lead heading into halftime, as that one is definitely going to make its way on the highlight reel on that one. As either way, though, folks, after that excitement, we will see you in a few minutes for the start of our second half. All right, folks, we're getting back into this one, starting up the second half. Remember, raw talent finished with good momentum there as that had a beautiful highlight three-quarter shot there, maybe even full court there by Tevin Williams there to end off the half. They're giving him a little bit break here on the bench after making that one. As Privet now with the ball here. He's going to drive, spins, goes up, and gets the 2 on that one through the tough contact as he puts up the first basket of the half here for both these teams. As Drobo here is going to have it, getting guarded by Adams, driving left. Puts up a layup and good on that one as he makes it through the contact. As Privet now bringing the ball up here for him. Privet gets a pick. Gets down to Metzel. Metzel in the post against Collins here. No look. Adams, three-pointer in the corner. Not able to knock that one down there on that one. As Collins here gets the defensive board, finds a Drobo. Drobo goes up and makes the 2 on that one, even with the contest. As Metzel up court here to Dom. Dom finds Summers. Summers driving on Frank, goes up. Not able to make it on that one as it rolls out there on that one. Privet with the offensive board there. As they get it to Adams here in the post. See if they can take advantage of the second chance. He goes up and he's fouled there by Parker. So that's going to put him at the line for 2 on 1. Sorry, that was Dean picking up the foul on that one. Oh, yep. It's Adams here. Knocks down the first one. Puts him now in double digits scoring-wise here so far. As he is 6 for 7 from the free throw line here so far in this one. Absolutely knocked down there so far. We'll see if he's going to continue that there. As he knocks down the second one. As Savion here with the ball. Guarded by Dom here. And this one's going to take advantage of the mismatch. Goes up. And that's going to be a foul there by Dom. So that's going to put Parker here at the line for 2 free throws. He's going to try to bring this down to a 12-point deficit here if he makes both these. And he misses the first one there. Parker not happy there missing that first free throw. He's going to try to nail down this second one. 1 for 4 so far on the night. They're trying to make it 2 for 5 with this one, as he's not able to knock it down. It's 1 for 6 now there. Summers with the defensive board. As he gets it over to Dom there. Dom tries to find him on the cut. Frank gets a hands on it, though. Adams saves it. Collins now knocks it out. He gets the steal. As they're going to find Dean here. Open. He's going to go up. Not able to make the 2. Collins offensive board. He can't put it back up and in. As Adrovo can't knock down the 3 on that one there. Privet with the rebound. They get over to Dom. Dom's going to find Adams there with the 3. Can't knock that down. He's going to get the offensive rebound there. The far bounce, drives, floats it, and gets the 2 on that one there. On that one, he just wanted it more than his opponent on that one. Gets the offensive board and the putback there. As Savion has it here. Drives, 2 defenders, goes up, and 1 on that one there. That's going to be probably Metzel here picking up the foul.
Good basket. 225.
As Metzel picks up his 3rd foul there. Metzel, yeah, he's 3. So Parker here is going to go line for 2 free throws. As he knocks down that one there. It's now 41-54 game, down 13 here. As Parker now with the 12 points here on the night. Got himself in the double digits there with that last 3-point play. As Metzel has it here. Picks up his dribble. He's going to hand it off to Summers. Summers now with it. Gets around Parker, goes up, and gets the nice 2 on that one there. Drobo here with it. Has the ball on Summers. Drives on him. Not able to make the 2 on that one there. As Dom there gets the rebound, they throw it up court to Privet. Privet driving. Layup. Not able to knock that down there. Summers tries to put it back up in there. He can't knock it in either. As Frank there, open 3 on that one. Knocks that one down there. That's going to be big for them on that one there. It's down 56-44 game, only an 11-point lead here for him. Sorry, 12-point. If I know how to count. As Dom gets it, takes advantage of the big mismatch size-wise there for the basket. Metzel picks up the assist there. As we're down to about 15-10 here on the clock. See, finds by Collins on the drive. Summers gets it there. He's head full of steam down the court. Layup good on that one there. To be honest, with this raw talent team, they don't have one guy who's their absolute big there, but they have plenty of length here on this team. It makes it hard to defend. As Dean here with it, kicks it out. Frank, three-pointer on that one, knocks that one down there. As he's now 2 straight threes. Dean picks up another assist now, 13-point game. Summers here with it, driving, finds Dom on the cut. He bobbles it, though, so they have to pass out. Metzel cross court. Summers wide open from beyond the arc and knocks that one down there on that one. Metzel there picks up the assist. And he's now up to 6 assists on the night here so far. Collins with it, getting guarded by Adams. Tries to find him on the cut. Dom, nice heads-up play there to get the steal on that one. As Adams now with it, he's going to try to pull the three. Pass to the Dom down low. Dom can't make the turnaround hook shot. That's usually one of his go-to moves there. Has been struggling with it here tonight. As Parker here kicks it over. Summers gets a hands on it. Drovo saves it, though, before it goes back court. As the Drovo driving. Euro goes up and not able to make it. Both sides wanted to foul. Nothing called there as Privet goes up. Can't make the two on that one there. Frank here with the rebound. As Collins now has it, open three, not able to knock that down. Metzel with the two there with the rebound. As he gets it up to Privet, Privet goes up, not able to make it, but is going to rebound and put back in his own shot. As these guys getting a little chippy here in this one.
Technical foul, green 22. Technical foul, this gentleman right here. They offset, point of interruptions right here. The next one they go.
Perfect. So you issue both of them technical fouls here on that one.
Don't put it in yet. I want to make sure they're good. If not, they're just going to go down. I don't want to hear it.
So the ref here laying down the law here. These A-League games definitely get heated here. As you have the highest competition here in this division. As Frank has it here, he's going to pull the quick three, not able to knock that one down there on that one. Collins, nice job there, saves it on that one as Adrovo gets it back to Collins. Adrovo now with it, gets his man to jump, finds Frank. Frank pulls the three on that one, knocks that one down. As he is on fire here in this one. As it's now a 50-65 game there. Collins there gets it over Privet with the steal. Who made it on their last time down the field for Blue? Who did?
Summers.
Oh, Summers. Down there, missed shot. Now Privet goes up. Parker gets a hands on it there. Disagrees with the call. They're going to keep possession though here. It was out on green. As Metzel finds Adams here in the post. Guarded by Parker here. Fading midi from the charity stripe. Not able to knock that down there. Dean there is going to get the rebound. Dean now driving here. Head full of steam. Goes up to get fouled. One. Dom. Adams has 3. Adams and Metzel both have 3. As Dean here is going to go to the line for 2 free throws. He's going to try to bring it down to a 15-point deficit for him here. As he misses the first one there, Dom's going to come in, sub out Adams there. Vera is going to come in for Parker. As Dean, they're going to knock that one down. Bring it down to a 16-point deficit for him. As Metzel here going to be bringing the ball up for him. Williams going to set him a pick on that one. Metzel driving left. Tries to no-look it there. Collins ready for it. Gets the steal on that one. Over to Frank. Frank pulls another 3 on that one. Can't knock that one down. Ends the hot streak there. Ends up being a steal there on that one by Dean. Dean takes the 3. Not able to knock that down. He gets the offensive board on his own missed shot. Adrovo now with it. He pulls a three and knocks that down as Dean picks up the assist. Now a 13-point game here. This team knocking down their three so far these past two possessions. As Adams bringing it up here, gets down to Dom in the post. Dom with it, goes up and makes it through the contact on that one there. Almost got knocked loose there, but he was able to save the ball. As Adrovo now has it here. Finds Dean on the cut. Dean has to reset up top, though. Finds Adrovo. Adrovo pulls a three. Knocks that one down there on that one. So like I said, this mob team has been hot from beyond the arc. They now are only down 12 here. They can just get a stop or two here on defense. They could shift this game and then keep this hot hand up. As Dean is going to pick up the reach in on that one.
Great.
As they're going to get it in here. Williams with it. Finds Dom there. Dom not able to make the basket, though. Good try, though, as they were taking advantage of their size there. Got good post positioning. As Collins has it here. Back to Adrovo. Adrovo now shoots the three. Knocks that one down. And that's going to be a timeout by Raw Talent. Their first of the game here. As they want to stop this momentum that the mob is building here. It's now down to single digits here. Only a 9-point deficit for them.
Those technicals count towards each of those guys personally. You know that,
Yes, yeah. I got it. Like I said, we got 9:31 on the clock here for the mob. Lennon scoring here by Adrovo. Joel Adrovo here, who has 24 points here. Leads the team in scoring. Frank, someone to keep an eye on too, as he is hot hand from three. 5 for 9 from beyond the arc. 17 points so far in this one. As they're about to inbound it here. Metzel going to be bringing it up for him. On the other side here, Adams leads one of their leading scorers with 13. Summers has some points as well, as Summers puts up a basket there on that one. Summers now up to 28 on the game, almost at 30, as he's been a big reason why they have this 11-point lead here. As he drives, Summers, nice block there on that one. As like I said, I think he has single-handedly been their MVP so far in this one, especially with some of the hard fouls that he has taken. Even getting an and one there, as Tevin's going to pick up the foul on that one on the reach. They get it in. Adrovo up top here. Tries to get the pick from Parker. They're going to try one more time here. They're guarded by Williams here. As he drives, Adrovo spins, floats it, not able to knock that one down there. As a great job by Savion Parker, gets the offensive board and the putback. Lacks for in size, provides it in athleticism here to get that basket. Steve, Tevin's at 3 fouls, by the way. 3. Dom there is going to pick up the foul on that one as Adrovo has it, takes it 2. Not able to knock that down there. Actually did end up knocking that down, sorry. As Adams here has it, it's going to take the 3, and he knocks that one down there. They're starting to heat up at the right time. It's back to a 10-point game here. Savion Parker now with the ball here, guarded by Adams. As he's going to pull the mid-range jumper, knocks that one down there even with the contest. He gets him on that possession there. If you remember, Parker and Adams getting a little heated there earlier in the game as Adams can't knock down the deep 3 on that one. Dean gets the rebound. He's going to be leading up court. Adams guarding him here, pressuring him on that one. They find Collins. Collins driving back out to Dean. Dean pulls the 3. Can't knock that down on that one as Adams there gets the rebound. As Adams now leading it here on the break, drives, half spin, finds Privet under the basket, and that's going to be a foul there by Collins. Yep. And so that is going to be Privet going to the line for 2 free throws here. As we're getting down to 6.5 minutes here. Mom's going to want to go on a run. Now it's going to be it. As if Privet knocks these down, it's going to bring it back to a double-digit game here. He knocks down the first one there. As he misses that one there, Vera's going to pull in the rebound there. As they're going to find Dean here is bringing it up for Mob. They're going to find Collins here on the cut. Collins double clutch. Can't make the two on that one. Adams there is going to pull in the board. They're going to slow the pace down here. As Privet now has it, he drives. Foul on that one. Number 7 picking up the foul on that one. No, not yet. As they're going to find Dom here in the corner. Gets it over to Privet. Finds Williams. Cross court. Summers with it. Pump fake. Drives right. Layup. Good on that one there. Again, another shot made through contact. Summers been the X factor, I think, for this team in this one here. As Adrobo drives, head full of steam. Travel on that one. That's going to be a turnover down that one as Adrobo trying to force that one there. Collins is going to come out. Adrobo is going to come out. Frank is going to come in. And Shaquille here is going to come in for him. Number 7. He's got 3. As Summers here, bringing the ball up. He drives there, loses it. That's going to be a turnover there on that one. Nice defense there by Frank. Stands strong on that one, especially with the size mismatch there on that one. As Dean has it, gets a pick from Vera. He drives, goes up, and is going to get fouled and 1 on that one. We're going to find out in a moment who the foul's on here. There's 2 defenders in the area. Who's the foul? Summers? Oh, 8. Yeah, 8. As Summers picks up his first foul of the night there. As Dean here is going to go to the line for 2. Privet comes out there. Metzel's going to come in. As Dean knocks that one down. As that's going to be a timeout there by the Mob. They're down to 1 timeout left in this one. We got 4:15 on the clock. Yeah, 1 left. So they're down to 4:15 here on the clock. 77-69 game here. They're down 8 points. They have 1 left. 1, they still have 2 left.
You got 2 left, Luke.
They still, in 2 more fouls, so they have 1 to give. They still have like 3 to give. So yeah. What's up, man? How you doing? Good, good, good. As we're about to get back into this one. Yeah, go ahead, you're good. Raw talent here. It's going to be coming in here for him. As Tevin here is going to start with the ball, subbed in. Off that last dead ball. Adams here has it in the post. Gets it up top here to Metzel. Tries to find him on the cut. Frank with the steal, though. Nice job playing that passing lane. As Frank loses it there. Summers now steals it back here on this one. He's going head full of steam. Hederman knocks it out. And he just rips it then from Williams on that one. As they find Dean in the corner. Knocks down the 3. Parker there with the assist. As it's now only a 5-point lead here for Raw Talent. The Mob starting to come back in this one here. As this Raw Talent team's got to answer back here. As Metzel has it, he's getting pressured. Finds Adams in the post. Adams guarded by Collins. They bring a second defender. Splits the 2. That's going to be a foul. 1, yeah. Dean has 4 fouls. Yeah, 6 to foul out. So Adams going to go to the line for 2 free throws here. Going to try to extend this lead for him. We're getting down to the 3-minute mark here. He knocks that one down, man. and knocks down the second one there. Makes now a 7-point lead for him. We're down to 2:40 on the clock here. Dean bringing it up here for the Mob. He's driving, head full of steam. He's not looking to pass. So like I said, it was last touched by Raw Talent there. So it's going to stay their possession. It's Dean there, gets in the Parker. They find Dean again, a little give and go. Not able to knock that one down there. Collins there with the offensive board and the putback on that one. Nice job, as it's now down to a 5-point game here again. 2 minutes on the clock. As they get it over to Metzel. Metzel loses it. Oh, no, saves it there. That was close. As Tevin now has it in the corner. He pulls the three. Not able to knock that one down. Privet with the offensive board. Kicks it over to Williams. We get up to Adams up top here. Summers, open look there. He drives. Layup good on that one. So Adams picks up the assist on that one. It's now a 7-point lead here for Raw Talent. The Drobo's looking to sub in here. They're going to need all the scores on this one. As he can't knock down the three on that one. Summers with the rebound. As they get it over to Williams here with it. Williams finds Summers. Summers driving, crosses. He's going to reset up top here. As he gets over to Adams. We're down to 1:20 on the clock. Getting guarded by Frank P here. It's going to be a little bit of a mismatch. Frank not known for his defense. He loses it. Clock. As we have a substitution here. That's going to be a turnover there. Got to be careful. This kind of mistakes can beat you down the back half, especially in a close game. As Collins here now has it. We're down to about 1:15 on the clock. Out of bounds there on that one clock. As it's going to be Raw Talent's ball here on the turnover. Trying to do a full court press. Nothing going, though. Weren't able to force turnovers. We've got about a minute left in this game. Privet driving to his right. Pass Frank. Layup. Easy on that one there. As they're going to need to provide a help defender for him. They inbound it. Collins now has it. We're down to 55 seconds. Layup. He gets that. That's good on that one there. As we're down to it. It's back to a 7-point game here. Privet here with it. Gets it on that one there. As he drives, Summers now answers back with 2 of his own. 38 seconds on the clock. A Drobo with it. He's probably going to try to pull a three here, and he does. 3-pointer, not able to knock that down. Collins almost saves it. Out of bounds clock, as that is going to be, I think it's going to stay the Mob's ball here, if I'm not mistaken. And it is. Dean is going to be doing inbound duties. We're at about 30 seconds. They're going to need a basket here. As they find Collins on the cut, gets the 2 on that one there. As Dean there gets the assist, we're down to 24 seconds. Clock. Oh, you did already? I didn't hear the sound, my bad. As that is going to be a timeout there by Dean there on that one. That's their last one. So, Mob down to 0 timeouts here. Both teams have a foul to give here before 1-1 starts. Both teams have a foul to give. So
Green, you have 1 to give. Blue, you have 1 foul to give, Blue. That's the last one, Green.
So this game's gone back and forth. Raw Talent's been able to answer back, though, these last few possessions. Again, led by Summers, as Summers here up to 34 points, 6 rebounds, 3 steals, and a block here, as he has been absolutely unstoppable here for this Raw Talent team. As Adams has 18 of his own as well. With Dom having 13, that's going to round up the scoring for him here, as they're going to inbound it here. Adams doing it. He's going to throw it down court here. As Tevin there gets it. He's got an open look. He's going to slow it down here. Foul. That's their first to give. No, next one. Dean's at 5, by the way. Yeah, he's at 5 fouls. So next foul, he's out. They get the Privet. It's going to be a foul. Eric, number 1 has 6 fouls. Yeah, you're at your 6th. But it's going to be 1-1. As Dean there is going to sub out after that one there. As he reaches 6th foul. Privet's going to go to the line for the 1-1 opportunity here. As we're down to 16 seconds. As he misses that one there. Hederman there gets the rebound. They get it up to Parker. Metzel knocks it loose. Gets a steal on that one. They get down to Adams. Adams goes up, makes the quick 2 on that one there. As Metzel there gets the assist on that one. That's going to be your game. You got on that one? No? No shot? All right. As that's not going to count, sadly. Almost made magic happen twice in a row there on that one. As they're going to finish with an 87-78 win here for Raw Talent. Yeah, 2 in one game is crazy. As Tevin there before the game told me when I'm on the court, I'm a good luck charm. It seems like that's the case there. As he had 2 almost full court shots there. What? Yeah, both of them, yeah. That was 2 almost full court shots there on that one, as that's the end of your game. Big performer there for Raw Talent, Matt Summers there. As in a second here, I could pull up his full stat line that he has here. As Matt Summers put up 34 points, 6 rebounds, 3 steals, and a block on that one there. So like I said, he was absolutely everywhere. Steven Adams also put in nice performances. He finished with 20 points and 8 rebounds as well on that one. On the other side, the Mob, they fall to 2 and 3 there, so now they're under 500. But Drovo led them in scoring with 26 points. And another guy who helped keep him in was Frank P. there with 17 there. So he had a good percentage from 3, 5 for 10 from beyond the arc there. So either way, though, folks, we will catch back with you here in a few minutes to the start of our next game. We're gonna do 5 minutes just because it's after start time technically. Just to let you know, I'm gonna let them know. But since they only have 2 and it's technically after 9, it's starting their grace period. So that's what the 5 minutes is for. So if you get their guys in before that 5 minutes, you can start up. And if not, every minute the clock runs after 5 minutes. It's 3 points for the opposing team. So I'm just gonna go let them know. Just want to let you know, I don't know if you're the captain or not, but since it's past 9, we're All right, folks. About to start our next game here.
Yeah, I know. It's lowercase.
We got the other guys going up against Garden State Warriors here. This is the moment here about to have tip-off. Tip-off there, one for Garden State Warriors. As Espinoza has it, Deontay Harper is going to get the steal on that one there. It's going to find Pops there for the easy assist there on that one. Now Matt Papaduic there starts them off with the first basket for the other guys here. You see here, they got Paul Johnson here on the court. Remember, one of the OGs here in the league has got some time in there with Dirty Mike and the boys. Espinoza gets a 2 on that one. He had the first point for Garden State Warriors. Led the team in scoring as he is definitely the best player there. As Finer gets up top. Aaron pass on that one. That's going to be a turnover. As the Garden State Warriors are here playing with 4. Their 5th guy just walked in, so playing a man down here for now. Hasn't impacted them yet here so far as they get it out to the corner. Gets it up top. Espinoza with it. Gets around his man. He's going to drive. Picked up by Finer. Fading midi. Not able to knock that one down as Paul Johnson there gets the rebound. Gets it over to Mo Berg. Mo Berg to Harper. Tries to get into Mo Berg. It's a steal there. And another steal there as Pops gets it right back on the turnover. Goes up and makes the 2 on that one. As that was Marquise Glover there who got the last steal there. As we have Espinoza here with it. Gets it over. As he almost loses it there. Is able to hang on to it. Guarded by Deontay Harper here. As he finds him there. 2 ball taken. That's made by Herrera there for the basket. Espinoza gets the assist. As we got a 4-4 game right now here. As they find Paul Johnson up top. He's going to take the open 3 and not able to knock that down. Mo Berg with the rebound and the putback. That right there, one of the reasons why Mo Berg, career leader in the IPBL in rebounds there on that one is he, I think it's averaged a double-double every single season that he's played here. As he has it there, and nice basket there by Glover for the 2. As Deontay has it here. He's bringing up court, 6-6 game here. Finds Finer here. Finer gets out to Mo Berg. Mo Berg gets down to Paul Johnson in the post. PJ with the beautiful pass there on that one as he finds a cutting Harper for the assist. Timeout. It's going to be timeout for Garden State. They're going to want to get their 5th guy in there. So they're going to take a timeout on that one there. 8-6 game here. Other guys with the lead. It's a great find there by Paul Johnson, finding a cutting Harper there for the basket. It's 8-6 game here. 3 total, so now you got 2 left for the rest of the game. Yeah. Yeah, set the horn on that one. As we're about to start this one up here off the timeout. I got you. As they get it here, Glover with it is going to give it over here to Guzman. It's all good. They find it over there, got him back down here. Passing it around here, Lucas here with it. Gets the Glover, Deontay Harper there with the steal. Open look at the basket. It's going to get the easy 2 on that one there. It's now a 10-6 lead as Deontay Harper gets his 2nd basket of the night here. As Espinoza here with it, dribbling around. Pops, guarding him on that one. Pops gets a hands on it there for the block. Nice defense by him there. As remember, that's the calling card of Pop's game there, being with the perimeter defense as Glover not able to knock down the three on that one. Johnson with the defensive board. You got both teams running zones here in this one. As Pops drives, goes up for the two, not able to make that one there. Moberg, easy rebound and put back. It's going to be a challenge here for his Garden State Warriors team. It's Pops, big body, and Paul Johnson. So they're lacking here in the height department. So they find their guy in the corner here. Lucas not able to knock that down there. David Feiner brings in the rebound here. Pass it over. Harper now with it. He's going to float it. Finds an open Moberg who gets the two on that one there. Moberg now up to 6 points here for the other guys. 14-6 game here. They go up, not able to make that. That was Espinoza missing that last one. That's going to be another rebound there from Moberg. He's already at 3 rebounds here in 5 minutes. Again, picking up rebound stats like a 2K character here as Harper knocks down the 3 on that one there. Nice shot on that one. As Espinoza now bringing it up, 17-6 game here. Gets the pick set for him. Driving his left, has to hop step. Miscommunication there on the pass. Deontay Harper, another steal on that one there. Gets to slow his roll. Throws up a deep shot there. Nowhere close on that one there. Not able to knock that one down. Espinoza with the rebound. Espinoza has it. He's going to pull the 3 on that one. Not able to knock that down. So he's definitely seems like the main offensive engine here. It's my first time actually seeing the Garden State Warriors here. That's Paul Johnson. Nice no-look pass there to Moberg on that one there. And he's definitely been a nice addition for this other guy's team here. As last week led them in scoring here. As they got Glover here with the ball. Gets past Harper. Pops, though, now gets a steal there. Full court pass to Harper, and that's an easy 2 on that one there. Deontay Harper's now up to 9 points there on the night so far. It's the 21-6 start here for the other guys. They've been in the driver's seat so far in this one. Take the pass there, gets down low. Moberg now gets a block there. Buzzer. Yeah, no tech for him. Because he bought a jersey and hasn't come in yet, so. As they get it over, 3 ball taken on that one there. Glover not able to knock that one down there on that one. As Harper there, bringing it up, gets it over to Zdroik there on that one. Paul Johnson now with it. Finds Zdroik again here. He's going to take the 3 on that one. Not able to knock that down as that's going to go out of bounds. Snack now down to 13:30 here on the clock. 21-6 game here. As Espinoza drives, gives it down to his man down low. Not able to knock that down. It's Lucas missing the shot down that one. Paul Johnson with the rebound. Finds Moberg. Moberg driving. Layup. Good on that one there. Paul Johnson there. Another assist on that one. He is up to 3 assists already in this game. As to be honest, if he wanted to, could probably easily put up a 20-point bag here on this team. On really any of these teams here in the B-League. But showing off the passing chops there with 3 assists so far on that one. As Kwanzaa is going to be bringing the ball up here for the other guys. Rocking the University of Miami shirt here. They pass it over. Zdroik here with the 3 on that one. Not able to knock that down. As Glover here is going to get the rebound. 23-6 game here. Glover bringing it up for Garden State Warriors. They get the pick on that one. He drives. Too much mustard on that one. That's going to go out of bounds there on that one. Turnover. They still have not found an answer on the offensive here for this team as Harper finds Moberg. Moberg goes up. Can't make the 2 on that one. He's going to rebound his own miss. And miss it again there. Paul Johnson's going to get the offensive board as it bounces back. And he's going to get another assist there as he finds the Zdroik there for the 3. Now up to 4 assists there on the night so far. As Glover now going to bring it up. It's 26-6 game here. So they're going to get it over here. Herrera with it. Driving. Kick out. Lucas with the 2. Not able to knock that down there. 0 for 3 to start off there. Been cold so far in this one. Kwanzaa has it there. Paul Johnson gets the 2 on that one. Harper with the assist. As Espinoza there gets the pick. Finds Herrera. Herrera pulls the 3. Not able to knock that down as Mo Berg's going to get the rebound. Gets up to Paul Johnson, slowing it down here. He's going to pull the 3 on that one. Knocks that one down there on that one. As Mo Berg there is going to get the assist now. 31-6 game here. Paul Johnson out to 5 points. 5 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Nice clean stat line here so far for him. As they get out to Espinoza here in the corner. Gets a pick from Herrera. He's going to pull the 2 on that one. Not able to knock that one down there. Paul Johnson there gets the rebound. He's taking his time here, bringing it up. Surveying his options as he finds Tommy there. Tommy gets it over to Gadaletta. Gadaletta down low to Mo Berg. Mo Berg goes up and gets the basket and 1 on that one. That's 13 there, picking up the foul. Glover with it. That's the substitutions. We got Finer subbing in for Johnson. As Mo Berg here going to be going to the line for his and 1 free throw. As Mo Berg misses the free throw on that one there. Espinoza got the rebound. He has it. Finds Herrera. Herrera goes up. Blocked by Mo Berg on that one there. They get it over. Finer here with it. He spins. Not able to knock that one down there on that one. Can't tell if someone got a hand on that one or not. He was just a little short on it there. They give Espinoza the block, and I think he must have got a hand on it there as it was short of the rim. As Espinoza now takes a 3, not able to knock that down. Mo Berg with the rebound. Gadaletta now bringing it up here for the other guys. As he gets it down low to Mo Berg. Mo Berg goes up and gets the 2 there. Gadaletta with the assist.
No. I can't go like that.
What's up? How you doing, bro? How are you? Good, man. As Espinoza has the ball here, he's going to get the pick. Gets over to Guzman. Guzman here with it. Guarded by Finer. He takes a step back on the 3. Not able to knock that one down. It's a little short here. As Mo Berg gets it up to Kwanzaa. That's going to be an assist for him there. As Kwanzaa gets that one there. It's now a 37-6 game here. As Espinoza here with the ball. It's over to Glover. Glover now going to pull the 3. Knocks that one down there. Espinoza there gets the assist. They finally break the cold spell here, putting up that last basket. As Finer now bringing it up, gets it over to Tommy. Tommy's going to take the 3 there on that one. Not able to knock that down. He's going to rebound his own missed shots and takes a far bounce. Kicks it out. Gadaletta with it. Gadaletta pulls the 3. Not able to knock that one down there. As Glover gets the rebound, gives up to Herrera. Herrera driving to his right. Pulls up the shot and not able to knock that one down there. We got Zadroik here bringing up the ball for him. He's going to give it over to Harper. Kwanzaa here with it. Hezzy, left, right-hand scoop layup. Good on that one there. Nice moves on that one. Had his defender in a little bit of a spin cycle on that one as he gets the 2. Espinoza bringing the ball up now for Garden State. So they're going to try to get another basket here. They try to find him on the cut. Miscommunication on that one. David Finer with the steal. Leading the charge on the break. Thought Harper was going to be cutting with him. A little bit of a miscommunication there, so that's a turnover. Espinoza with the steal as he has it. He's going to reset here. They're bringing a second defender over to help out. He's going to step back, gets a look for the shot, not able to knock that down. It bobbles out. That's going to be other guy's possession here. As they get Harper and Pops coming in, they're going to have Mo Berg and Gadaletta sub out. So we're going to see how they do on the boards here without their coveted big man here for the other guys. As Harper has the ball here, he's going to find Pops here in the corner. Pops with the 2, not able to knock that one down there. As Espinoza gets a rebound there. Bringing the ball up here. He's going to get the pick from Glover. Driving left, behind the back dribble. Now I'm going to reset here. Getting guarded by Zadroik there. He passes it through. Finds Lucas. Lucas takes the 2. Not able to make that one there. Guzman, though, with the nice offensive board. And the putback. It's now 39-11 game here. As Harper, Deontay Harper here, bringing it up for them. So he finds Zadroik there, bobbles it. He's going to take the deep 3 on that one. Not able to knock that one down. 0 for 3 start there for Zadroik there from beyond the arc. Sorry, 1 for 4, actually, as he made the one earlier from Paul Johnson. As 3 taken there by Glover, not able to knock that down. Herrera offensive board. He can't make the putback, though, as Deontay Harper gets the rebound, leading the charge on the break. Drives, finds Zdroik there with a nice pass. Zdroik not able to make that one there. As Herrera there gets the rebound. It's going to be a steal there for Kwanzaa Harper as Deontay ended up with it. Finer there taking the three. Not able to knock that one down there as Guzman gets the rebound. Leading the charge here on the break down to 6:20 on the clock. Lucas, Herrera driving right. Hop step. Pass out. Espinoza, good look from three. Not able to make that. There's a rims out. Unlucky there on that one. As rebound by Finer there. As Kwanzaa there is going to find Hops there for the nice basket. As Guzman almost ran into Harper there on that exchange. Able to dodge him in time though, so no collision as Glover now has it here. Gets over to Herrera. Herrera gets the pick. Up top here, Espinoza driving, double clutch, and gets the layup there on that one. Herrera with the assist. They're finally starting to put some baskets here together as Kwanzaa here is going to take the quick three. Not able to knock that down. Pops, saves it. Great hustle on that one there for the offensive board as Kwanzaa now gets it up top here. As he's going to pull the three there. Not able to make that one there. Guzman with the rebound. It's a 41-13 game here. They're starting to make some shots here. They're going to need to keep getting that there. As Herrera takes the three, not able to knock that one down there. Pops there with the rebound. As Pops with it, kick out, passing it around. Zdroik with the three, and he converts there on that one. That was Pops there with the assist. It's now a 44-13 game here. Espinoza there gets the pick from Glover. Guarded by Tommy here. So they're going to try to get down low here to Guzman. Guzman up top to Glover. Gets a pick. Glover going to take the two on that one. Not able to knock that one down. As Pops there gets the rebound. Over to Deontay Harper. Harper finds Tommy to Pops. Pops shoots the three. Not able to knock that down there. As Espinoza there is going to get the rebound. He's leading the charge here on the break. Driving, head full of steam. Double clutch and gets the two on that one. Now 44-15 game. As Tommy has it here, gets the ball, drives, goes up, and gets the two there on that one. Deontay Harper got the rebound and the assist on that one. As Espinoza there gets over to Glover. Glover finds Herrera. Herrera goes up, gets the two there. Nice pass there by Glover on that one. Get Herrera a good look under the basket. Glover now gets a steal there. These other guys seem to be a little bit more aggressive with the lead they have. Deontay there with the block on that one. As Pops has it, double clutch, not able to make the layup on that one there. Deontay, he can't make the putback on that one. As Guzman gets the defensive board, gets it up to Herrera. Herrera can't make the two, but Glover gets the offensive board and the putback on that one. It's now 46-19 game here. It's Tommy bringing it up here. He surveys options. Gets it over to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa now with it. He's going to drive here. Can't knock down the midi on that one there as Herrera's going to get the rebound. Shoe game here. You got Kwanzaa rocking the black and white Nikes there. That's a missed shot there by Espinoza. Rocking the black and white equality Nikes there on that one. Actually, the shorts combo as Finer has it. He's going to drive. Scoops it. Can't make the shot on that one there. As Herrera's going to get the rebound. As Espinoza now with it. That's going to be a foul there by Tommy. It's only the second foul of the game here so far. There's around 2.5 minutes left in this first half. Gets it into Glover here. Glover now with the ball. Gets it over. Lucas here with it. Finds Herrera, finds Espinoza. Trying to get a little bit more ball movement here, which is always good. As he's not able to convert there on that one, knocking that one down as Pops has it now. Pass it over Deontay to Tommy. Tommy goes up and not able to make the two on that one. As Deontay with the offensive board finds Tommy and gets the assist on that one as Tommy gets the two. It's now 48-19 game here. He's about to crack 50 points here for the other guys. As they get it out, 3 ball taken there, not able to knock that down for Herrera. Guzman there with the offensive board there on that one as he finds Glover down low. Glover fading 2, not able to knock that down there. As it's an offensive board there for Herrera. As Lucas there misses the 3. Tommy there with the rebounds. They get it up. You don't have to worry about stopping clock. It's over 20 points.
All right, sounds good.
Perfect. As Kwanzaa knocks that 3 down. He's now 7 points here on the night for the other guys here. As they get it over. 3 ball taken by Glover. Glover not able to knock that one down there. Tommy with the rebound. As Kwanzaa now has it here. He's driving behind the back pass to Pops. Pops goes up. They get fouled there by Espinoza. So that is going to put Pops up there for 2 free throws. Clock runs over 20 points. Now it's both. Should be both. Oh, he doesn't even have it on here. All right, well. As he's not able to knock down the free throw on that one there. It's going to go out of bounds. Glover here is going to inbound it. 25 on the clock. Glover with it now. Kwanzaa ends up getting the steal on that one. He's going to drive the basket. Layup good on that one there. It's now down to 15 seconds here on the clock. As Espinoza here with it. Gets it over. Guzman here with it. Herrera with the 3. Not able to knock that down. And that is the end of your half. 53-19 lead here so far for the other guys. They've gone on a tear here in this first half. So we're going to see if they can keep this good momentum going. Garden State Warriors are going to try to chip into this one here and maybe pull off a comeback. Either way, though, folks, we will catch back with you here in for a few minutes for the start of our second half. Folks about to start the second half here. Other guys with the 53-19 lead here. As they're going to inbound it here. 3 there by Espinoza. Knocks that down. Nice start there for him. That gets them up to 22 now here. As Deontay Harper bringing the ball up here for him. So he gets over to Finer. Finer wasn't fully ready for it. Pulls up the shot anyway there. Not able to knock that one down. There's Glover there is going to get the rebound. As Glover now with it. Gets over to Herrera. Back to Espinoza. Espinoza, another 3 on that one. He's starting to heat up here. They're now with the 25 points here on the night. They're passing around Paul Johnson here with it now. And knockdown shot on that one there. 55-25 game here. Moberg there gets 2. Herrera now with it. Outside, not able to knock that one down there. Paul Johnson with the rebound. That's Johnson now with it here up top, guarded by Guzman here. To Hezzy, drive through the defense. Not able to make the 2 on that one. As Dave Finer gets the rebound, can't put it back up and in. Paul Johnson there. Now gets an offensive rebound of his own. Get over Deontay there in the corner. As in the post there, Paul Johnson with it. Cross court to Moberg. Moberg expanding the range to 3. Can't knock that one down there. So they get a rebound there. Espinoza now with it. Surveying his options. Deontay Harper gets a steal there. That's his 4th steal of the night so far. Coast to coast. Can't make the 2 on that one there. As Espinoza here now gets the rebound. They're bringing it up. Guarded by Paul Johnson. Hezzies. Lucas. Corner 2. Not able to knock that one down there on that one. As Finer there gets the rebound. He's going to pass it up court to Deontay Harper. Deontay going to pull the 3. Knocks that one down. Straight net on that one there as Finer picks up the assist. It's now 58-25 game here. As Guzman has it here. 3 ball taken there by Guzman. And he knocks that one down to answer right back. Now 28-58 game here. To get over to Paul Johnson. Johnson here with it. Over to Moberg. Moberg tries to find Galetta. It's tipped there. He saves it. Now Deontay has it here up top. Surveying his options. He's going to pull the 3 here. Deep one and knocks that one down there on that one. Galetta picks up the assist there. Saving that one from going out. As Glover now has the ball here. He's going to pump fake. Get it over to Guzman. Guzman with it. Off his foot there. They save it. Espinoza now is a wide open look for 3. Not able to knock that down. Paul Johnson rebound. Up court to Deontay. Deontay with it. And he knocks that one down. He got to aim on that one and get the easy knockdown. Johnson now at 5 assists on the night. Deontay Harper up to 18 points here. As Guzman here with it. Takes the 3 on that one there. Not able to knock that one down. Finder there with the rebound. Finds Deontay Harper. Moberg. Nice pass over to Johnson. Johnson wide open on the 3. Can't knock that one down, but Moberg cleans it up there with the offensive board and the putback. Moberg now up to 18-8 on the night here in this one. As Glover here bringing it up. He's going to pull the 3 now and knocks that one down as he banks that one in. 31-66 game here now. As Johnson here going to bring it up. Gets it out to Galetta. Galetta with it. Double clutch. Gets the 2 on that one there. As Johnson picks up another assist. He's now with the 6 on the night. As he finds it over. Espinoza with it. Floater. Not able to knock that down as Paul Johnson gets the rebound. He's up to 9 rebounds here on the night. As Johnson finds Finer. Finer pulls the 3. Knocks that one down. Finer not known too much for his jumper. Is able to knock that one on the move as well. As Espinoza has it here. As he has it here, Espinoza trying to find an opening. Johnson swats that out of bounds. With that height disadvantage, Makes Paul Johnson there look like Dwight there on the court, blocking that one, sending it to the proverbial first row here. As Espinoza has it, he's going to pull the three on that one, not able to knock that one down there. As Johnson here gets the rebound, that's his 10th. Kicks up to Gattaletta. Gattaletta here with it, fading, post fade on that one, not able to get the two. As Mo Berg gets the rebound and the putback. Gattaletta, not much of a post shooter there. I guess he's trying to expand some areas of his game on that one there. As Herrera now brings it up here. Guarded by Mo Berg. Gets over to Guzman. Guzman here with it. Over to Espinoza. Espinoza, three ball. Knocks that one down there. Guzman with the assist. As Espinoza now is up to 15 points there for him. As Deontay cross court to Gattaletta. Gattaletta wasn't ready for it, but finds it and knocks down the three. As this team is absolutely on fire tonight here. It can be hard for them to miss a shot. As it's now a 76-34 game. They might push for 100 here. As Deontay there gets the block on Espinoza's three. Full court pass there. Tries to save it. That's going to be going the other way on that one. As we get some subs. We got Kwanzaa Harper, Papaduke, and Zadroik checking in. Gattaletta, Finer, and Deontay here is going to check out. We're at about 13:50 here. As Glover here is going to be bringing it up. Glover has it. Gets it over. Hands it off there. Finds Espinoza. Espinoza with it. Kicks it out. Guzman with the three. Knocks that one down there now. And Espinoza with the assist. Starting to put some baskets together. 76-37 game. Pops, drives, and makes that one there. So almost at the top of the basket. Is able to save it. Paul Johnson, another assist there. He's up to 8 on the night here so far. As he might get a double-double off rebounds and assists in this one here. As Glover has the ball. Gets it over to Espinoza. Espinoza with it. Finds Guzman. Guzman goes up, gets the two there as they have a nice two-man game going here. 78-39 as Harper finds Johnson. Johnson under the basket. Easy on that one there as they don't have anyone size-wise to contest. Timeout. As that's the other guys there taking a timeout on that one there. So both teams down to 2 timeouts now remaining. We have an 80-39 game here with 12:49 here on the clock. We'll talk about games. Talk about the game Deontay Harper's having here. 18 points, 4 rebounds, 4 steals, 5 assists, and 2 blocks with an absolutely full stat line. Mo Berg with a 20-9 game. Paul Johnson, 7, 10, and 8 on the night. They've been filling up the stat sheet there as Garden State here is going to start with possession on this one here. Guzman's going to be focused on inbound duties here for him. There you go. It's all good. As Pops gets a hand on it there, he's going to get the steal. But now Lucas gets a steal of his own. Kwanzaa now gets a steal. That was 3 steals in the course of 10 seconds. Kick ball on that one by Glover. So other guys get a chance to reset, and Garden State Warriors get a chance to reset here defensively. As he finds Finer there. Finer goes up. Not able to make it as he put too much on that one there. Herrera with the rebound. Gets that over to him. Drives through. Floater. Not able to make that one there. So Droik there with the board. As Johnson here now has the ball. Cross court. Harper now takes it. Not able to make the 3, but Tommy gets the offensive board and the putback on that one for the 2. Oh, no. Don't. We got an injury here. Looks like Pops a little hobbled on that one. As Espinoza has it here, drives, spins, pulls the 2 on that one, not able to knock that one down there. As Paul Johnson there is going to get the rebounds up to 11 on the night. He finds Kwanzaa with it. Cross court, Paul Johnson with it. He's going to take the 3, knocks that one down, on net on that one. Harper with the assist. As Johnson, if he gets 2 more assists, he's going to get a triple-double for the night here. As he's been contributing on all three phases of the game here. As we got Herrera here with it now. Espinoza with it's going to pump fake. Getting pressured here. Finds Herrera. Herrera has it. Kick out. Back to Espinoza. Espinoza up top. Guarded by Harper here. Harper staying on him as he gets a pick. Now Mo Berg's guarding him. They're going to reset up top. Finds Herrera. Herrera pump fake. Driving right. Head fake by Espinoza. Step back three. Knocks that one down there even with the contest. Nice job by Espinoza on that one to knock down that shot. It's now an 85-42 game here. As Harper has it here. He's driving. Paul Johnson, wide open three on that one. Can't knock that one down. Mo Berg, offensive board. He can't make that one either. As Lucas there gets a rebound. As we got Glover here bringing the ball up for him. Glover now going to take a three. Not able to knock that down there. As Finer there is going to get the rebound. Johnson up to Harper. Harper finds Tommy, and Tommy gets the two on that one there. To be honest, they might want to start help out Paul Johnson's case here. It's 2 assists away from that triple-double. As we got Espinoza there with it. He gets the pick. So surveys options here. Gets it over. Guzman with the ball. Finds Herrera. Herrera drives right, goes up. Not able to make that there. A lot of contact, no foul call, though. As Harper has it here. He's going to take the three. Harper not able to knock that one down. Finer with the offensive board, though, and the putback on that one. It's now an 89-42 game here. Tip there by Harper. It's got Gadaletta. No, as we have Harper. Deontay Harper checking in here. Paul, you're 2 assists away from a trip dub. Teammates got to start helping you out. Got to get a couple gimmies in the back half of the game. As Guzman knocks down the three on that one there. Espinoza there with the assist. Yeah. As Harper has it here, gets it down low. Mo Berg here in the post. Mismatch there. Espinoza stands tall, though, but Mo Berg gets the offensive board. Out to Deontay Harper. Not able to knock that down as it rolls out the rim there. Unlucky on that one there. Espinoza with the rebound. Bringing it up. As Harper has it here, gets the pick from Herrera. He's going to pull the open midi. Not able to knock that down as Mo Berg gets the board here. Gets it up top to Harper. Harper goes up, gets the two. That's going to be an assist there for him. Harper now hits the 20-point mark here on the night. Mo Berg at 20 and 12 here on the stat sheet as Espinoza has it, crosses, drives. Mo Berg with the block on that one there. As Harper here tries to find his man. It's going to be intercepted there by Guzman. Guzman there with it. He's going to pull the three. Not able to knock that down. It's Guzman there, not able to make it. But Glover there gets the offensive board. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be other guy's ball there on that one. As we're down to about 5.5 minutes left in this one, as it looks like with this deficit, the mercy rule is going to take effect at the 2-minute mark. So we're going to roll it up here. Deontay here with the ball. Down low to Finer in the post. Finer goes up, gets the two on that one there. Deontay there gets the assist. Deontay now at 6 assists there on the night here for this team. As Espinoza with it. Pass it around. Herrera now in the corner. Up top. As Glover here has it. Pulls the three. Not able to make that there. As Mo Berg's going to get the rebound. So get it over here. Kwanzaa with it. Goes up and gets the two on that one there. Another assist there by Mo Berg. Now 4 assists so far in this one here. As Espinoza bringing the ball up here now. So with a deficit like this, just trying to get some nice baskets here. Maybe get morale up for the next game here. As 3 there by Lucas. Lucas not able to make that one there. Finer with the rebound. No look past the Harper, almost errant. And he actually steps out on that one. So Finer trying to show off a little bit there. Not to his advantage, just puts a little bit too much on that one. Sends his teammate there a little too close to that sideline. As Garden State Warriors now going to take over possession here. Espinoza here with the ball. He's to get the pick. They give him an open look here. He's going to take the midi. Not able to knock that down there as Deontay Harper gets the rebound. He's up now to 5 rebounds here. Guzman now gets the steal. Over. Deontay now gets the steal as the ball changing possession back and forth here. Kwanzaa with it. Layup. Good there on that one as the Harper connection there works out. So he gets the 2 on that one. And he's got that one there. Espinoza has it. Guzman driving, layup, good on that one there. Espinoza there gets the assist. As Feiner now has it, he's going to take the 3, not able to knock that down. And that's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Garden State's balls. We're down to about 5:20 here on the clock. As they get it over here, Guzman with the ball. Home against him, gets it to Espinoza. Espinoza now going baseline on Mo Berg. He's resetting. Out to Glover. Glover's going to pull the 3, knocks that one down there. Espinoza with the assist. He's up to 7 assists. He's 18, 6, and 7 for him here. As Harper now has the ball. Guarded by Guzman. Harper now takes the deep 3, not able to knock that down. Mo Berg with the offensive board and the putback there. Mo Berg now up to 22 points, 15 rebounds on the night here. As Espinoza has it now, guarded by Harper. Gets it down low, finds Lucas. Lucas gets the 2 on that one there. Espinoza with a nice assist. It's now 2.5 minutes left in this game. As other guys here are going to try to crack the 100 mark here. I mean, the first time this season cracking that number. As, like I said, they've just been hot pretty much for most every player on the court. As Gadaletta has it, he takes a 3. Not able to knock that down there as Espinoza pulls in the rebound. Espinoza driving here. Surveying his options. Finds Herrera. Tries to go up. Another block there by Mo Berg. As Mo Berg now has 4 blocks. Usually more known for his rebounding and scoring inside. Not as much on the defensive end, but doing a great job with those blocks there to make his presence felt on the defensive end as Guzman knocks down the 3 on that one there. Does Espinoza there with the assists. Like I said, their 2-man game has been unmatched there. As Feiner can't knock down the 3. It's Deontay Harper. Offensive board. Fakes the pass like he's and one mixtape here. And gets the easy basket there on that one. As now it's about a minute left on the clock here as Mercy Rule is going to take effect. As Espinoza takes the shot. Knocks that one down there for the 2. 1 more minute. As Gadaletta takes the 3, knocks that one down there. Harper gets the assist there. Now 1 minute left on the clock here. As they get it over, Guzman with the ball. Goes up, picked clean there by Harper there for the steal. As Harper now is going to take the 3, that's Kwanzaa with it, and he knocks it down. 107-57 here. So we got about another 40 seconds left in this one before Mercy Rule gets applied. As Guzman has it over to Glover. Glover takes the 3, not able to knock that down. Mo Berg with the rebound up court. Feiner now with it, drives and gets the 2 on that one there. As they're going to call game on that one. 109-57 as that's going to be a win there for the other guys. As great stat line in this one here. As this is their first game hitting triple digits in this one here so far this season for them. For the other guys, led in scoring by Deontay Harper and Mo Berg, both with 22. Mo Berg with a double-double, putting up 22-16 with 4 blocks. Deontay Harper had 22, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 5 steals, and 2 blocks. So both of those guys on fire. Underrated hero for him, though, Paul Johnson, put up 10, 11, and 8, almost a triple-double there on the night. Either way, though, folks, we will check back with you here in about 5 minutes for the start of our last game of the night. As folks, we're about to start up our last game of the night here. As we have YBC Cabal going up against Uptown Basketball here. Both teams look healthy here. YBC, I think it's debut here for David Killinger there. Pretty much their Alex Caruso role here for this YBC team. For Uptown Basketball, got Brett Radomski here playing his first game of the season. Have you guys been here for Adult League? You know, he is one of the OGs here of the Adult League. More working on the background here as on our staff. Some of the great work with the social media stuff is due to him there, as they're going to pass it in there on that one. Drinkwater here with it. So he's going to be surveying his options. Up top here now to Minchard. Pass around. Verbuchen now has it, driving left. So Trio there on that one. I think something got blocked on that one. Minchard there, not able to make the three on that one. As Drinkwater there misses that one as well. And passing around here up top, Newman with it. Justin Jones from deep on that one, not able to knock that down. As Leo picks up the rebound, driving with a head full of steam, kicks it over. Verbuchen with it. Up top, Drinkwater, head fake. Back to Verbuchen. They're surveying, trying to find something to get an opening here. Verbuchen now up top, getting guarded by Q-Ball. Drive, scoop layup, but not able to make that there. Close. No cigar on that one as Newman gets the rebound. Leading the charge on the break. Gets it out to number 8, Dominguez there in the corner. As Newman takes the three, not able to knock that down. That's going to be a putback there on that one. As Cam here bringing it up. Gets a pick there from Verbuchen, surveying his options. Takes the midi, knocks that one down on that one. Nice shot there by Cam. Is up 2. Is it 2? As Uptown there gets their first basket of the night here. Newman here getting over to Dominguez. Dominguez with the ball in the corner. Q-Ball with the three, knocks that one down. As Q-Ball there, you always got to watch out for him. There's a reason why he is the IPBL career leader in 3 points made. Radomski here playing coach here. So like I said, a lot of these guys he has watched plenty of time of here over the seasons. As Elijah has it here, he's going to get it over to Dominguez, who gets the 2 on that one there. As YBC Cabal starts with a 7-2 lead here. As they get it over, Cam with it. He's going to float it, not able to knock that one down there as Elijah gets the rebound. I say Elijah's presence is going to be a tough one here for this Uptown basketball team, as Drinkwater is the only closest guy that can get him size-wise. Dominguez now with it here. Dominguez driving right, floats it, and gets the 2 on that one there through the tough contact. Now a 9-2 lead for him here. As Minchard here, bringing it up, gives it over to Cam, finds Drinkwater. Drinkwater going baseline, foul there by Rowe. Yeah, 3 per game. Yeah. As Cam is going to inbound it here. Finds Minchard here, gets it over to Leo. Leo driving to his left, kick out, Verbuchen, Drinkwater. Dominguez there, gets the steal on that one there. Head full of steam on the break. Drinkwater is going to pick up the foul on that one. Almost like a block opportunity there on that one, as that's going to send Dominguez to the line for 2 free throws. As Dominguez, one of the 2 guys you got to worry about here in this YBC lineup, especially on the scoring end. As him and Newman can be tough to guard here. Shooting can be kind of iffy, but they can get to the basket at will, as Dominguez knocks that down. Big of a warrants here. Like I said, the main weakness with this YBC team here is shooting. As, like I said, Rowe, Newman, and Dominguez are kind of iffy with their shots. 1 for free. You leave it how it is. The score's correct. Yeah, it's 1 for each made free throw.
There's a mouse.
As you're all good. As Cam has it here, gets it over, finds Leo in the corner, knocks that down for the 2. As he's bringing it up on this one here, cue ball with it. Gets it over. Dominguez now with the ball. So they're going to play a little bit of a trapping defense here. Finds Newman, who drives, goes up. Can't make the 2 on that one there. Rowe gets the offensive board as he fights for it there. Rowe cross court to cue ball. Cue ball, step back, pulls the 3, knocks that one down there on that one. As Rowe gets the assist. Cue ball starting off hot here. It's now 14-4 lead here for Uptown. As a drive there by that one by Cam, he gets another 2 on that one. It's now 14-6 game here. Uptown basketball 3-1 here on the season as Jones can't knock down the 3 on that one. Rebuking with the rebound. While YBC here is 2-2, so this can make a big difference as YBC can move in for this top half here for the playoff hunt. We'll see how Uptown falls there as a missed shot there by Cam. Offensive board by Rebukin. Drive there and make there by Drinkwater. So it's now 14-8 game. Newman bringing the ball up here for YBC. He gets it over. Cue ball with it. Takes the 3. Can't make that one there on that one. As that is Minchard there with the rebound. Gets across court. Finds Rebukin to Drinkwater. Drinkwater reset into the corner here. Swing it over to Minchard. Minchard going baseline. Up with it. Not able to make that one there. That was a rebound there for Rowe. As Newman has it. Driving right. Gets over to Dominguez. Rowe within the post. Finds cue ball. Cue ball out to Newman. Newman to Jones. Quick passes here by this YBC team as Dominguez shoots it. Not able to knock down the 3s. Minchard there. Gets the rebound. Now bringing it up, gives over to Rebukin. Rebukin now with it here. Gets the pick from Cam. Rebukin drives. Stolen there. Pick clean by Newman. As Newman now leading the charge here on the break. Kicks it over. Cue ball with it now. Another 3. Can't knock that one down though. As Drinkwater there is going to get the rebound. They just slow it down here. As Cam's going to take the 3, knocks that one down there. It's now 11-14 game here. Nope, got you. As Newman has it here. Gives it over to Rowe. As she's going to find Dominguez here. As Dominguez gets it over to Gibbs. Foul there on that one. It's Gibbs taking free throws. Misses the first free throw, buzzer. As Radomski here is going to sub in. He's getting his first minutes of the season here. As free throw there taken, not able to knock that one down there. He's out of bounds. That's going to stay their possession. Rowe here, inbound duties, gets over to Newman. Newman throws up a shot. Can't make that one there as Leo gets the rebound. Leo driving through the defense, goes up, layup, knocks down the 2. It's now only a 1-point lead here for YBC Cabal. You find Elijah here, gets it over. Dominguez, 3 ball, can't knock that one down as Minchard there gets the rebound. Minchard has it, thinks about taking it, pass over, Drinkwater, 3, knocks that one down. Minchard there with the assist. passing it around here. To get it over. Cue ball with it over to Justin Jones. Cue ball now with it. Drives Jones with the three. Can't knock that one down as Drinkwater gets the rebound. Leading the charge on the break. They could try to build this lead. Kicks it out. Cam in the corner for the three. Knocks that one down. Drinkwater with the assist. As cue ball here with it. Gets it over to Newman. Newman takes the open three down that one. Can't knock that one down. It's going to go out of bounds. Buzzer. As Killinger here is going to sub in. Jones here going to sub out. As Cam here bringing it up for him. Drive left, kick it out to Drinkwater. Drinkwater with the three. Not able to make that one there. Elijah there with the rebound. As Dominguez now has it here. Kicks it over to Newman. Newman drives, double clutch. Can't make the basket on that one there. So Radomski gets the rebounds. Cam bringing it up here. It's picked from Drinkwater on that one. Cam pulls the midi, knocks that one down on that one. It's now 21-14 lead here. That's Killinger now with it here. Finds cue ball, try to do a give and go. No luck on that one, so they're going to reset here in the corner. Gets it over to Dominguez. Gets a pick there from Elijah. Radomski now picks up Dominguez. Dominguez with it, he's going to go baseline, and Radomski is going to pick up the foul. Radomski not in agreement there on that call by the ref, based off his facial reaction there. Just remember, when there's a foul and they're taking free throws,
Second one.
Mm-hmm. Dominguez here is going to take the free throws. All right, now you can. So yeah, sub in here. Uptown basketball without Rocco here. Remember, 2 weeks ago, put up a career day with a 22-point outing there. As Dominguez knocks down the second one there. It's now a 5-point deficit for YBC Cabal. As Cam has the ball here to get it over to Verbuchen. Verbuchen driving, blocked there by Killinger. Killinger finds Rowe. That's going to be a block there for Drinkwater. And Elijah there gets the rebound on that one. Tyler there with the miss two. Kick ball on that one.
I got you.
So they have to slow the pace down here. They're surveying their options. Cue ball here with it. It's over to Elijah. Finds him on the cut. They're passing around you on the outside. Killinger with the three. Not able to knock that one down there. As Cam here gets the rebound. Leading the charge on the break. Surveying with the pick. Cam with it. Step back. Kick out for Buchan. Buchan finds Drinkwater down low. Back out to Cam. Cam driving. Kick out. Drinkwater wide open on the three. Not able to knock it down as it rims out. Newman with the rebound there. Mitchard makes some contact there. As cue ball's going to take the contested three. Not able to make that there. As Killinger takes the three. He knocks that one down. And that is going to be an assist and offensive rebound there by Rowe. It's now only a 2-point deficit here for YBC. 5.5 minutes left in this one. As Cam has it, step back, takes the three, not able to knock that down there. Radomski there, offensive board, kick out. Minchard not able to make that there as Killinger ends up with it for the board. As Dominguez has it, he drives, goes up, can't make the 2 on that one there. Drinkwater with the rebound. It's going to be tough with their style of play here for YBC. They're more get a lot of their points through their guys aggressively driving, but with this team, Drinkwater especially provides a height advantage for them, where usually YBC has that, especially with guys like Elijah Rowe here. As Minchard now has it. Driving his right, kick out. Radomski thinks about taking it, go to his left, kick out. Drinkwater. He passes it out now. Minchard here in the corner. He's going to slow it down here. Gets it to Cam here up top. Cam, the pick. Drinkwater drives, floater, not able to knock that one down there. As Newman here gets the rebound. Finds him, gets it out to the corner. Back to Gibbs. As Rowe drives, can't make the 2 on that one there. So Buchan gets the rebound there. Got about 4.5 minutes now here. Cam has it here. Drinkwater now with the 3. Misses that one there. Offensive board there by Verbuchen. Kicks out to Cam. Cam with the 3. Not able to knock that down there on that one. As Newman there gets the rebound over to cue ball. Tries to get it back over. Minchard there with the steal. They find Drinkwater there in transition. Drinkwater, Euro, and gets the nice 2s. He takes advantage of the height advantage on that one. That's going to be an assist there from Minchard there. Dominguez with it. Out to Killinger. Killinger takes the 3. Can't knock that one down there. As Verbuchen now bringing it up off the rebound here. Gets it out to Minchard here. Minchard now with it. Gets it over to Cam. Cam drives. Layup. Can't make that one there. Killinger with the rebound. Over to Rowe. Rowe now driving. Goes up. Drinkwater. Blocked that one there. Offensive board there by Q-Ball. But missed a shot there. So Minchard now is bringing it up. Take it over. Radomski with it. Over to Drinkwater. Verbuchen now with it. Step back. Over to Radomski. Finds Minchard here. Over to Cam. It's Cam now with it. Out to Drinkwater. Cam now has her down to 2.5 minutes left in this first half. Slowing it down. They're trying to fit an opportunity here. Cam's going to ISO here against Dominguez. And not able to knock down the shot. Dominguez is going to pick up the foul. So Cam going to go to the line for 2 free throws here. So he has 12 points so far here for Uptown. Has pretty much half their points. And knocks that one down there. We got Radomski coming out. We got Leo subbing in here. On the other side, we got LaQuesta and Jones coming in. We got Q-Ball and Killinger coming out. As he knocks that one down there. He's doing good. He's subbed in a little bit. Got playing some hard-nosed defense. No points yet. As Newman goes up. As he puts that back up and in. Pull out some cuffs. Can he arrest the ref then if he calls against him? As Cam misses the 3 on that one there. Elijah Rowe with the rebound. Down to a minute left here in this first half. Jones with it. Over Newman. Tries to get to LaQuesta through his hands. LaQuesta tries to save it. Not able to. Oh my God. Yeah. Now start it. Sorry, a bad angle at that, so I couldn't hit the button right away. As Drinkwater now has it here. Up top to Cam. Drinkwater. Drinkwater, jab step right, tries to go left, backing down the road now in the post. It's over to Minchard up top. Minchard driving. That's a Cam. Rebuking now with it. Spins, Drinkwater now pulls the three. Not able to convert on that one there as Dominguez gets the rebound, bringing it up here. 20 seconds on the clock. He's driving. Layup, not able to make that there. Drinkwater here with the rebound. As they're probably going to save for last shot. We're down to 15 here. As Drinkwater, I think, calling for the ball there. Never mind, Cam has it here. They might try to do a little pick and pop. Cam there gets a nice look. He likes, takes the straight and two, knocks that one down there. And that is going to be the end of your first half. Uptown Basketball with the 27-21 lead here. If you want to start the clock there, and then we'll. He knocked down that there. YBC started off with a quick lead. Uptown Basketball took it back here at the end of this first half. Either way, though, folks, we'll catch you back up here in a few minutes for the start of our second half. You can leave it unmuted, yeah. I'm just going to keep the mic up there. I'm going to go check the other games real quick.
Sounds good.
I'm doing this.
Yeah.
White on their team or YBC. Q-Ball's got 6. Dominguez has 8. It's really the same guy, so it's going to be Q-Ball, Newman, number 15. Guy with the tats on his leg. Elijah, number 9, is solid. And then Dominguez, you guys standing up with his hands on the coach. Yeah. And you can't try to get a picture of with the soldiers. Yeah, rebounds. Listen, he's not the scoring option, you know. He's just good hustle and defense, you know. Yeah, he's playing his role. He's a little scared to shoot threes, though. Remember, it's his first game of the season. He's rusty. His first game of the season, but he is going to be coming back. Yeah. Who? 8. He's this guy right here next to the dude. I mean the guy before that. Dominguez, Newman, the guy with the leg tat, and Elijah, number 9, the tall dude. Yeah, the guy with the pink shoes on the end. The guy on the end of the bench.
Just the people. Going this way.
Yep, we're about to start up the second half here. Both teams rocking their starting lineups here. Actually, not both of them. As YBC's got Justin Seal subbing in here. So maybe coming off an injury there with the bulky knee brace he's rocking. They get over to Seal there. Pass it over to Newman, to Jones, back to Seal. Seal's going to take the 3. Short on that one there. I think we'll blame it on the knee pad there. Off the foot of Leo. picked up there. That's backcourt. It's a good call by the ref there. You see it from our end, you can see it bounce off the leg or foot there on the dribble. Seal has it here. Gets it over to Gibbs. So they're passing around there. Seal here with it. He's going to take the midi. They're going to test him again in shooting range as he knocks that one down there. Now only a 4-point deficit for YBC. Is Cam going to bring it up here? They're going to find Drinkwater on the cut. No going on that one there. Newman with the steal. They're going to get up court to Dominguez. Dominguez gets the 2 on that one. Cue ball with the assist. It's now only a 2-point lead here for Uptown as Cam now with the ball here. So they're looking for their first basket here of this second half. Been unlucky their first 2 possessions down the court here. Drinkwater now with it. As they're getting out up top. Cam with the ball. Cam with it here, driving. Seal knocks it loose. They're able to hang on to it though. As Cam back with it here up top. 18 minutes on the clock. He spins. Backs down his man. Turnaround jumper. No good on that one there. Drinkwater, though, with the offensive board. They're passing around. Minchard with the 3. Minchard there, not able to knock that one down as Dominguez pulls down the rebound. It's over to Newman. Newman drives, goes up. Drinkwater with the foul. Doesn't agree with the ref there. He said kind of played that up there on the contact to draw the foul. As Newman goes to the free throw line here for 2. As he knocks down the second one there, it's now 27-all game here in this one. Neal here with it, gets over for Buchan. Minchard here with it. Up top to Cam. Cam now with it. He's going to pull the 3. Not able to knock that one down there. Seal's going to get the rebound. Seal now bringing it up here for YBC. Pass it over to Cue Ball. Cue Ball driving. Going to float it. Not able to knock that one down there. Drinkwater's going to get the rebound. As Cam has it here. Over to Drinkwater. Drinkwater now guarded by Justin Jones. See if he tries to take advantage of the height mismatch here. He picks up his dribble, finds Verbuchen. Verbuchen pump fakes, goes up. Block there by Dominguez. As Dominguez now has it here, gets it over to Seal. Seal head fakes, cross-court pass. Cue Ball with the 3-pointer. Not able to knock that one down there in the open look. Verbuchen with the rebound. So he finds Minchard up court here. Minchard surveying his options. Tries to find Verbuchen on the cut there. Dominguez gets a hand on it there for the steal. As he's bringing it up here, Dominguez, Euro, goes up, can't make the 2. As Seal ends up getting the offensive board, they pass it to Dominguez, back to Seal. Dominguez now with it, driving, Euro, goes up and gets the 2 there, even with the contest from Drinkwater, as YBC now takes back the lead here. As they started off with the lead earlier, they lost it in the back half of the first half here. They now take it back here, 15 minutes left in this game. As Cam now with the ball. Pump fakes, drives, and that's going to be a foul there. That's going to be number 18 picking that up. So that's going to send Cam to the line for 2 free throws. Makes the first one. He'll try to knock down the second one as Drinkwater comes out. Radomski comes in and Killinger comes in for Cue Ball. So loss of shooting there for YBC, but a loss of size there for Uptown. So we're going to see how that works here. Elijah not in the game, though, for YBC there. So that should help up Uptown basketball here matchup-wise. As Newman has it, finds Killinger. Killinger, head fakes, kick out, seal. Going baseline out to Dominguez. Dominguez driving, floats it, can't knock that one down. He rebounds his own missed shot. Kick out. Killinger with the three, can't make that in. As that's an offensive board there by Seal. Nice effort on that one there as Newman goes up. He can't make it on that one there. Radomski with the rebound. As he went out of bounds there, Radomski put a little bit too much mustard on that pass there. Let his man out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover. As Seal is going to inbound it in here to Killinger. Seal now, open three on that one. Not able to make that there. Justin Jones with the offensive board. Not able to put it back up and in for the two. Verbuchen now gets the rebound. As YBC getting some second chance offensive rebounds. Not converting, though, on those opportunities. They would have at least a couple-point lead here with that. As they get over to Minchard here. Minchard with it, getting guarded by Seal. Seal trying to go for the steal. No luck. Radomski to Leo. Minchard drives, tries to get to Radomski. Justin Jones gets a hand on it. It's loose. Seal ends up with it. Jones could end up with the steal. As Seal finds Dominguez. Dominguez blows the shot. And he then makes it there. We're going to find out who the foul's on. 12. Radomski's going to pick up his second foul of the game there. As that is going to put Dominguez on the line for an and one free throw. As YBC is going to try to make it a three-point lead here. Knocks that one down. It's now a 32-29 lead here. Or sorry, 32-29 game. As Verbuchen's going to bring it up here. Verbuchen has it. Minchard sets a nice hard screen on that one. Can't find an opening. Radomski now with it. Gives over to Cam. Sets him a pick. Cam now with it. Getting guarded by Jones. That might be the matchup they want here as Cam has it. Step back. Seal picks him up, finds Verbuchen. Verbuchen pump fakes, goes up and gets the two on that one there. Assist by Cam as it's now only a 1-point deficit here for Uptown. As Killinger now going to be bringing it up here for YBC. We're down to 12 minutes left in this one. Killinger drives, almost loses it. Saves the ball. Passing it around. Seal with it up top. Down to the corner to Jones. Jones spins off. Backing down his man, it gets knocked loose. Killinger saves it, drives, double clutch, pass to the corner. Newman pulls the three, knocks that one down there. Killinger with the assist there. It's now a 35-31 game here. It's down to about 11:30 here on the clock. Cam now with the ball. Cam. He's going to drive, hop step, fading two, not able to make that one there. They're going to call a foul on that one. We're going to see what's on here. 15-06. So Killinger there is going to pick up the foul. Going to give an inbound opportunity here. Leo going to be taking the charge on this one here for this one. Finds his man in the corner. Minchard with it. Driving right. Bobbles it. Loses it now. Newman there with the steal. Foul on that one. 4. As we got substitution here. Drinkwater coming in. Verbuchen's going to pick up the foul on that one. That's his first of the night. As they sub Drinkwater back in. Rose, surprisingly, still sitting on the bench here for YBC. As Seal gets it into Dominguez. As in the corner, Killinger now with it. Killinger, Newman knocked loose. Minchard there got a hand on it there for the steal. Nice job on the post defense on that one. As Drinkwater now has it there. Backing down, fading two on that one, a little short as I don't think he won't expect to take that. Killinger with the rebound up court, and that's going to be an assist and one of Dominguez. That's going to be Cam picking up the foul on that one. So Cam picks up his first foul of the game. Dominguez here to take the free throw. Makes the free throw there on that one. It's now a 7-point lead here for YBC. Minchard has it here. He gets it over. Leo with it, blocked there by Newman. As Newman now on the charge, gets it to Jones. Jones pump fakes, passes it back there mid-shot. Going to be a turnover there as Leo picks that off. Rebuking to Cam. Cam going baseline. Double clutches reverse and gets the nice 2 on that one there. Rebuking picks up the assist on that one. It's now a 38-33 game there. Cut down to a 5-point lead here for YBC. Newman gets it down to Jones. Nice find on that one there. Jones gets his first 2 of the game. Oh, sorry. That's a timeout there for Uptown. They have 2 timeouts remaining there for them. As we have 8:44 left in this game, they're down 7. They need to talk here, figure something out. As even without Elijah Rowe here, who has a good presence inside here for YBC, still able to take over and take back this lead. I want White. Points wise, Cam has 20, number 1. Drinkwater. Yeah, him and Drinkwater, pretty much 2 guys you got to focus on. As, like I said, for him here, Cam leading the charge here for Uptown with 20 points. Second in scoring is Drinkwater there with 7. Yeah, go hit the buzzer. For YBC, I think it's Dominguez. He had Dominguez here with 18. As Rowe still not checking in here in the second half for YBC. I'm wondering if he has an injury of some sort, as he has not played this whole second half here so far. As Uptown here as we do an inbound. As Cam here bringing it up. Cam kicks it out. Minchard with it here. Gets a pick from Drinkwater. Rebuking now with it. He's driving. Drinkwater pump fake, spins out to Leo. Leo from beyond the arc for 3. Not able to make that there as Dominguez gets the rebound. As Dominguez bringing it up here. Dominguez half spin, driving baseline, kick out. Newman now with it. Newman's going left, fading 2, and knocks that down there even with the nice contest. It's now 42-33 game here. As if YBC can put up another basket while stopping Uptown, they can make this a double-digit lead for him. Minchard takes the 3, not able to make it as it rims out. Justin Jones gets it here. He's getting doubled. He finds Killinger. As Newman now going to bring it up. He's scared to shoot over here. He's on a good look or 2 and, look in the pass. He gets it over. Jones with it. Travel on that one. That's going to be a turnover. We're doing some substitutions here. Seal and Killinger are coming out. LaQuesta and Q-Ball are coming in. Rose still on the bench here. As Rebuking has it, he drives. Newman with the block on that one. We're down to about the 7-minute mark here in this one. Rebuking finds Leo. Leo guarded by LaQuesta here. Gets over to Minchard here. Minchard with the 3, knocks that one down. Rebuking with the assist. As it's now a 6-point lead here only for YBC. It's now back down to a 2-possession game as Newman has it here. As he is surveying his options here. Spins. Guarded tightly by Cam here. Hands it off to the cue ball, sets him a pick. Cue ball over to Jones. Jones takes the midi. 15 as that's a foul there by Newman. Rowe is finally going to check in here as he spent a long time there on the bench. Jones is going to come out as we're down to about the 6-minute mark left here. As Cam bringing the ball up here. As Cam now with it, kicks out. Drinkwater with the 3, knocks that one down. Cam with the assist on that one. As it's now only a 3-point lead here for YBC. Uptown on a run. Wondering if YBC's going to take a timeout. No timeouts called yet on their side. They still have 3. As Dominguez here with the ball. With it here, driving on Drinkwater. Loses it there. It's loose. Elijah saves it there. Kicks it out up top to Newman. Newman driving. Gets doubled. Gets around. Can't make the shot there on that one. Out of bounds there. So it's going to be Uptown basketball's ball. We're down to 5:20 left here in this game. And if they can knock down a 3 here, they could tie this game back up. As Cam has it here. That's going to be a foul there by Dominguez. We're down to about 4:50 on the clock here. Minchard gets into Verbuchen. Verbuchen finds Drinkwater. Drinkwater 3, not able to knock that down. As Newman there gets the rebound. Up court. Out of bounds, yep. Didn't agree with that call. They said there should be a foul there on that one. But he was hugging that line even before the contact was made. As we got about 4:20 left here on this clock. Cam here with the ball. Gets the pick here. He's going to take the mid-range and knocks that one down. It's only a 1-point deficit here for Uptown. As Newman has it here. You still have 3. As Q-Ball here with it. Pass it over. Dominguez. He's surveying up top here. Pick from Moreau. Gets tipped there by Mincher. They save it, though. As it's a floater by Dominguez. He knocks that one down. Q-Ball with the assist. It's now a 3-point lead here for him. Cam has it now. Gonna get the double pick here. Gets switched on to Newman. Timeout there by Uptown. They only down to 1 timeout here. As there's 3:35 now left on the clock here. They have 1 left. This game's been a back and forth one here so far. Horn, hit the horn. That's not her most recent. We're about to start a figure eight start clock. I got it. As Cam has it here. Like I said, if they make it 3, they can tie this one up here. They find Drinkwater. Drinkwater's going to drive, though. Head fake. Pull up the 2. Knocks that one down. Cam with the assist there on that one. They're now only down 1. Cue ball here with it. We're down about 3 minutes left here in this game. Cue ball sets up a screen. They get it out top. Cue ball. That's a foul there on Minchard there. About 2:50 here on the clock. Tipped there by Drinkwater. That's going to be a steal for Drinkwater there as Verbuchen now has it. So they're going to slow it down here. Like I said, they want to get a good shot on this possession because they want to try to take back this lead. As Cam has it, he drives, step back. Drinkwater with the 3. Can't make that as he's short. There's a steal there by Cam. Kicks out in the corner. Minchard there misses the 3. As Q-Ball there gets the rebound. Dominguez finds Newman. Down to 2:20. LaQuesta with the 3. Can't knock that one down. That was his first shot of the game there. Not able to make that one. As Drinkwater with the rebound. Cam now with it. Gets the pick. Down 1 here still with 2 minutes on the clock. Cam has it. Jab step right. Drive. Hop step. Kick out. Leo for the three. Knocks that one down. And that's a timeout there by YBC Cabal on that one. As they're now down 2 points here after that made three there by Leo Shrio. They still have 2 timeouts left. 2 timeouts, 1 timeout.
Great. Got 2 left.
Both teams have 1 to give.
White. Got 1 to give. Red. That's 1 foul to give. I got it. They can advance.
They can advance on a made shot.
Number 2, they can advance. Inside that one.
As YBC here is going to start with the ball. They're going to advance, choose to advance here. Smart decision as this gives them way less ground to cover here this possession. As they get it over. Dominguez has it. So you get a pick there. Dominguez now driving to his right. Foul on that one there. I can do clock. Number 4. I got it. Or White 3. Next foul by White is 1 and 1. As Leo there gets the steal on that one. Red 15. Next foul by either team is 1 and 1. As Cam now with the ball here, he's going to find Minchard here. Just time for his teammates here to make their way over. As Dominguez almost knocks it out there. Cam saves it though. As Cam has the ball. Minute 20 on the clock here. They want to slow it down here as they have a lead. Crosses over here. Only gets Killinger here. Trying to find his options. Gets around the defender and gets the 2 on that one. That one's going to prove big there as they're now up 4 points. 2-possession game. Minute on the clock here. Gibbs gets it here. Over to Killinger. Finds Rowe. Rowe now with it. Over to Dominguez. Dominguez going to get the pick. He's going to try to drive on this one. Can't find an opening. Cross court. Killinger to Rowe. Rowe now with it. Fading 2. Not able to knock that one down. Not a good shot there on that one. So he had to force something up. 40 seconds now on the clock. 1 and 1 now on that one. One and 1. As Cam's going to go to the line for his 1 and 1 free throws here after that foul. As he missed that one there, Q-Ball with the rebound. So not able to take advantage of the intentional foul there on that one. Still a 4-point game here. Newman with it to the corner. Q-Ball with the 3. Not able to make that one there. As Cam there gets the rebound. They're doing quick passes there to hang on to the ball. 20 seconds. And that's now going to be 1 and 1. Q-Ball there going to pick up the foul on that one. Next foul by Pink is 2, bonus. Minchard there's going to go for the 1 and 1 here. As he misses that one there. Rowe with the rebound. As he gets it over. Q-Ball with it. He drives, goes up. Drinkwater there with the block on that one. As he has it here. Drinkwater dunks it on that one, and that's going to cap it off. 5 seconds here. It's now a 6-point game as they're just going to try to cut this lead down a little bit. And he knocks down the 3 from half court. Dominguez, as that's going to end your game. Yep. As that's the 3rd half-court or longer shot that's been made. Something must be in the air over here on this court. I don't know what it is because they're getting you at least a couple highlights with these deep shots. Either way, though, Uptown Basketball picks up the win there. They're going to move to 4 and 1 as YBC falls down to 2 and 3 here on the season. Either way, though, folks, that is going to be our last game of the night. So feel free to check out other games, and some of those are still finishing up. And either way, we will see you on Tuesday for our next week of IPBL basketball. Have a good one, everyone.